Good morning, good day, good afternoon to everyone around the world. My name is Nombuhle, which is a pseudonym. I would like to tell you about my life. This is very hard. And this is very hard. Please subscribe, share, like, so I can be motivated to go on. Like I said, my name is Nombuhle. I'm from South Africa in Durban. I'm going to be telling you about my life for as long as I can remember it. And I have a long term memory. And I don't know if it's a gift or it's a curse when you look at how I grew up. So, um, I remember when I was young, around 3, 4 years old. The only thing I remember then was I was living with my father's parents. I don't remember my father then, but he was still alive. I was living with my father's parents. I remember my aunt said, because I was still wetting my bed at that age. I remember my aunt said they were going to make me eat fish on gololo. I think it was sensitive. Yes. She said they were going to make me eat it. Actually swallow it alive. So that if I start wetting the bed, it will sorry, it will eat me or something. I don't know. I don't quite remember what it was supposed to do. But what I remember is it was a scare tactic. They were just scaring me so that I don't wet my bed. But I did wet my bed for a very long time. And then when I was around six, 6, 7, I think I was 6, I was living with this aunt. I'm not gonna say my aunt because she's not related to us at all. I was living with this aunt. I didn't understand anything. I was young. I didn't know what was going on. If I was, if they removed me when I was wiser or clever, I would have asked, why am I not staying? Why did they take me from my grandparents' family? Because there I was growing up as a child, and now here I'm still growing up as a child. Maybe that's why it didn't click to me that I'm staying with someone else who is not related to me. Yes, I have vast relatives. I have aunts, I have uncles, I have cousins, I have a father, I have a mother, but I'm staying with this lady that is totally not related to me. I didn't know that. While I was staying with her, I'm not going to mention her name at all. While I was staying with her, I I grew up as a child. I played. I did stupid things. I got disciplined. I was fed. I was washed. She tried to register me at school for the first grade. I don't know, when I was growing up, we had preschool, then standard one. We didn't have grade zero and all this stuff. So she tried to register me at standard one, which is grade one or grade zero. I'm not sure. She tried to register me there. And what happened in our days, when you are going to start school, they make you hold your hand over your head just to see if it touches your ear. If it doesn't, then you're not ready for school. Then you go to preschool. And Trust me, that was not fair. That was not fair because I was a big child. So obvious my arm was short. So I couldn't start school at standard six. It's age six. So I went to the crash. I remember my first year school, my standard, my first year school, which is first year, yeah, was when I started it, I was around eight. But I digress. When I was staying with this aunt, I had this. There was this church, a Zion church. They were having a what you call? They were having a service, an all-night service, and from around six, they started hitting the drum. I'm not sure if you, some of you know the the drums that we use in Zulus to play music so we can do our Zulu dance. Even in Zion Church, they use the same drum. It it's made of cow skin. I'm sorry, it's made of cowhide. Okay, so when I heard those drums, my aunt was not religious. She was just a go-lucky person. She was just living her life. She didn't worry about religion or anything. She was just living. So I never went to church when I was staying with her until I heard those drums. When I heard those drums, it felt like they beating inside me. They beating inside my heart. And I asked her to let me go and worship with them. She said to me, no, it's late. It's dangerous for a child to go out at night. And I quoted a Bible. I'm not very good with quotes, but I think you'll get an idea. There is this verse in the Bible that says, I'm not quoting, I'm just saying something that sounds like it, but if you check it, you'll see what I'm trying to say. I It says, vumelani abantwana bezikini ningabanqabeli ngoba umbuso owabanjani. Basically, it says, allow children to come to me. Do not deny them because the kingdom is theirs. I don't know where I got this. I don't know where I got such bravery to say that to my aunts. Because now thinking back, it was a blackmail, and I was not blackmailing her. Something spiritual was telling her to let me go. Like I said, I was young. I was 6 years old. So she was like, okay, okay, you can go. I don't want to fight with God. So I went there and I had such a blast. Remember, I've never been to a church. I've never been to an all-night service. But when I went there, I didn't fall asleep. I was present the whole night till the morning. And then I started going to church while I was still enjoying being in church. I was ripped away from my aunts. Again, someone who took care of me, who treated me like a child. I don't know if she said she was tired of me, but I don't think she did.